It's cool, man. It's really cool. I'm happy to be here, without a doubt. It's
very excited for this as well. And once again, of course, the biggest thank you to this community. Keeps us going every single day. Hope you guys enjoy the show. Let's go. Hey, no characters.
I put some bows on there for some entertainment for you guys.
Oh, game 3 kicking off. We'll see if Bert can make it a 3-0 sweeper. Is Abel going to pull off the impossible? See if this name carries some weight. A couple different checks out. Gets a good little pickup. Good up block from Abel, though. Uh-oh. That was going to deal a lot more damage. He gets 19% on him. On the approach, armoring right through. Abel says, no way, Jose. Flawless block. Been close. Very tight. Neutral at this moment in time. Going to get some sync out of Merc, making a little bit of room though. Finds space to press.
Oh, but I don't know if that was some kind of reset here or if it was just Mercury pressing buttons and trying to get on.
It almost looked like he dropped it, but took a hit in the... Oh my goodness. Was not expecting that after that exchange. Abel really going to put some damage into Merc on this round. I don't think this is them.
Not enough yet. Oh, and that dash up grab by Mercury somehow able to tackle it. Get in there. Tater break.
The breaker? Basically one-touch territory. Abel going to clutch this one out, negating the set point. See if he can stay alive for another day. Well, tried his best. Good about it. Good little check from down below, though. Advancement made from Merc. Just waits patiently and just goes straight for the overhead. Just catching him leaning a little bit. Dropping 30% and then some more.
Look at these pressures. Like Abel is trapped in the corner, just trying to breathe a little bit.
Oh, we found a little bit of space to use some armor, but it's going to take a lot to really carry over for this round. You're going to need a lot of good touches. Good block.
He reached.
Oh my goodness, what a crazy exchange in the favor of Burke. Very well played.
But this is phenomenal start in my opinion. And this was match number 1 of round number 1. So much still in the pipeline. I hope you guys are ready for the exciting night of MK1. Grab some snacks and chill with us.
Well, I just released a song on SoundCloud. I am working on some songs. I have a total of 98 tracks on here.
75 damage.
So I'm taking my time, working on some music, being creative.
All in the hands of Americans.
I'm watching Mortal Kombat too as well. The tournament arena, crazy. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Some space, opening that will be created.
Talking all of his son. Decides to block with his face a few times. Maybe wants to give Abel a second
Oh my God, he is.
excited.
Lord have mercy. He ain't showing him no mercy at all.
Does he throw for the drama or does he just want the 3-0 and to be done with it? He's got to see.
Abel.
Crazy. What's up, chat? What's going on? What's up?
What's
up?
on the board yet.
What's going on with you guys? Good morning to y'all. All of y'all. What's up? I'm live all day long, so I gotta do some time on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, on the live streaming and stuff like that. Got my phone plugged up and everything. So you guys will be seeing me just game basically, chilling. Also play Diablo. I will be live streaming on there too as well. Don't miss out. It's gonna be crazy. I got this powerful class in the man. It's going down, dude.
We can't keep up with the new generation anymore.
What's up, bro? What's up, Tris? What's up, man? Welcome back, man. What's up?
Personal, you guys got to get personal trainers for your thumbs so you can press.
Good morning to y'all. What's up with it?
Mercury somehow able to clutch this one out and securing that first spot in semi-finals. Congratulations, Abel. Of course, thank you so much for playing here. And that means we're going to take a look at our bracket together. Coming up next, it is going to be True Hunter versus 80. And 80 already told me, you know what, Rip, I'm a little bit nervous. A little bit.
I mean, it's totally normal. I think the only thing that's really going to fix that is
Clean
just playing
sweep, bro.
The more exposure you get to it, the more familiar you are, the more you'll be in your comfort zone. Just remember that you're still playing the same game that you've always been playing. Stick in the lab for this last little bit while you get some last minute practice in and just keep your head on straight. Don't get tilted or don't overthink anything just because you're on stream.
That is right,
the same
yes.
thing you've been playing.
But the problem is, we have True Hunter in this lobby, who introduce an upcoming big talent. In my opinion, the best sector player in the arena. And Gio, am I saying this right? Are we getting a freaking sector mirror match right here?
It can't be, Rips. This is ridiculous. This is too much zoning. This is going to be an absolute warfare. This is Black Ops 5 that's what I'm seeing right here.
Gio, I'm excited. I hope you guys out there at home are as excited as we are. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the support and the love in the chat. And now let's go.
This is absolutely crazy. There are going to be so many projectiles, very reminiscent of Jackie Briggs from FKX, if I'm remembering correctly. This is a crazy display right here of fireworks, hellfire, and brimstone being tossed all about the screen. Where do we even start?
We don't even know where to start, man. He says, I got good news in that. Well, give me 3 minutes.
You know, it makes you wonder what the approach is in the mirror match. Obviously, she's a fantastic zoner, but against Owen, do you play up close and personal? Do you spam? You try to keep her out? What do you do?
And the chat is saying that the screen is smoother than before, guys. Is it better? That upload was crispy, and Gio, I'm so surprised. 80, once again, the reminder for you. Debut fight in the arena for the first time, and there's literally nothing to be noticed about. Look at this gameplay.
Absolutely. Spacing out correctly, ends up getting unfortunate. Wow. Holy cow. Overhead check, not going to cash out. The barbecue does. In the corner, trying to escape. Hunter making a little bit of room here, carrying her out to mid-screen.
So many projectiles flying across the screen. Of course, that's what we expected in the sector mirror match.
I expect a lot of projectiles, a lot of zoning, and a lot of barbecue-laden action.
Barbecue? Did you even just say barbecue?
Was not ready for that fatal blow right there to pop off. Let's see what this gets for damage. Bang.
That is going to be a lot of damage, but still not enough to take the knife lead.
Bottom following him up. 70 HP between the two. It's a zoning warfare. Movado gets the call out right there. And
but there's the OTG, baby. And 80. I think I speak for the entire community right now. I am hella surprised because I did not expect 80 to play the game on this level right here.
It's crazy. This man is really over here like
much different
pancaking right now, bro. It's insane. If you guys don't watch Arena, you guys need to watch Arena right now. It's crazy. It's the craziest stuff you ever watch. You know what's even crazier? Me on Diablo. Seriously. Seriously, crazy.
In the crowd, once again, my apologies for the few hiccups we had on stream here tonight, but hopefully this is going to be, smooth sailing from now on. Everyone, thanks for being here.
What's up, Chad? Excuse me for a second. I am going to go to the restroom.
Game number 2. In my favorite
Give a like. It says also to be the good news is I got my original premium back. Okay, that's cool. From COD.
Max him out to mid-screen, doesn't want to play the corner.
What's up, man?
Overhead check. Defense, though.
Both sides, Gio. That's how we roll tonight.
Getting mixed. All the projectiles coming out from Hunter. That first pickup, forcing the breaker out 50 seconds.
He says, and the bad news is my friend unfriend me. Now he doesn't want to play with me. That's on him. He's missing out. He's missing out. Look, man, enjoy the game that you have, man. Okay? If your friend deleted it, then he's missing on all the fun. Just like everybody else not trying to play Diablo learn how to get better.
They're playing a lot faster than I was expecting. I thought it was
it's gonna be okay. Excuse me, I have to use the restroom.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Not gonna lie, I think we never had a sector mirror match after our sector only topic, when the character released.
Dude, I've never seen this mirror in my life, and I said I only know a handful of people that play
Sonic would keep you guys comfortable. Keep them comfortable, Sonic.
That's definitely a really unique match that we're seeing here. How often you get this?
And apparently the chat enjoys it as much as we do. Too easy. Thank you so much for that. For the generosity, once again, a big danke schön to René. René, much love.
Good defense out. After getting this nice combo, he cooks up here, spends fatal blow too.
But not connecting, and that gives Edie another chance to stay alive in match number 2. And of course, Edie is taking this.
Good patience there on Edie. Finding the room to get the punish. Brings it out to a final round on game number 2. Because it's down 2 right there from Hunter. What a crazy pickup. Follows through with some more pressure. The overhead not going to land, but that will. Back at you. An eye for an eye. Actually down with a disrespectful hand. Up close and personal. No openings had yet. Armor's right through. The defense is still up. Finally, getting something going. Hunter carries out to the corner. 20% health left for Edie. What a beautiful way to end that one right there. Hunter bringing it out to 1-1, and we got a match on our hands here, and it might go the distance.
Okay, Sonic.
But we have a big problem. Because
Oh no.
Sonic's gonna go on the
this
side.
might go to a game 5,
Gonna go on the
right?
side.
Oh,
But Chet, I honestly have the feeling if I press that magic button on my overlay.
What's up, Leon? What's going on, man? What's up, man? How you been, man? What's up? What's up?
He's crying
Oh,
for
damn,
help.
snap. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Because after this, I'm going to play some Diablo.
I need to get the fire extinguisher.
It's going to go
Just-
crazy.
Temple of Katarovala.
I'm watching Arena right now. The one that recently came out. You guys want to watch it with me? Search it up on YouTube, Arena.
This is one of the best sector
Or
matches
you can wait for me to
I've
get
ever
on
seen, and
YouTube, which is I am on YouTube. I'm smashing it in Diablo right now. Crazy.
Like, that's the trap. That's not going to make anything happen, though. Get back down. And they're just trading blows. It really is. It's been one dominant lead on that second game on. It's been very tit for tat. 70 seconds. 25 now. Maybe a little more.
He said,
Trying to build upon it. Mix it.
he says, check out my channel. I drew
Keep
you.
going. Sector is
I definitely will.
relentless. Rockets flying around. All
To slide in those DMs, still safe, of course. And there is such a gorgeous opening.
Wow. The overhead check. Lovato off that one too. This is dangerous. Turf, but he doesn't finish the job. Lovato is there, but he will definitely do it. With 28 feet to spare, he ends up stealing it. What a crazy
This
exchange.
is so close. Look at both of them flying across the stage. I did not expect this match to be so close, and I'm so overwhelmed by the performance from Edie.
I'm overwhelmed with the amount of stuff
checking it
playing
out
around
right
my
now.
screen right now. If it's not a rocket going off, there's a Lovato trap, there's something happening.
Have you played Minecraft with when you were a kid? Absolutely! I'm gangster in that, baby. I'm not the best, but I'm all could do. Hey, listen. Search up on YouTube how to get better. Check. I'm gonna leave it to your channel right now, buddy.
You're really trying to get the pressure going. Edie is right back at you, buddy. You're just copying each other from what it seems. You're gonna throw a kick, I'll throw a kick. Rockets.
And you know what? I love every single second of it. And what is happening in the chat again?
Oh my god. Oh, backpedaling
I'm on your channel right now, Leo.
Lovato conversion right there off that little issue. More damage to be had. Pops him up and gets a beautiful hit to end that round. 1-1 and a tie game.
Where is it, buddy?
Fight!
Shane towards him, almost had something going there. Good overhead check. Converts off of it too. 308 damage shot off that exchange.
Okay.
That was one of the most disrespectful anti-airs I've seen in a while. With punish.
Right back at him. Up close and personal. Gets the barbecue going and forces Breaker out. 58 feet between the two. And I don't even know who is who. They just keep side switching. The Rockets are exploding.
I'm not gonna lie, it's not showing me your community,
Left
buddy.
and right, it's so hard to keep up.
One more check. Another overhead gonna get fatal blow off that too. Force the Breaker. This is electric to end this match right here. 35 seconds. Dude, they go at you. Stop it. It happens again. Lovato get the call
Yeah,
out.
it's not showing me
Dave
community,
G.
buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's
what are we even watching? I promised Gio a relaxed evening stream here in the arena, you know, a cozy one. And I don't know what's exactly the cause here, why you guys are going crazy like that in the chat, but the players are definitely going crazy as well. So, once again, a big thank you
But
to
I'm
everyone
pretty
who
sure you
decides
did.
to spend some time with us today here on the
So-
Twitch side. A big thank you to my boy Gio, of course, who's literally...
I deleted it.
Wait, what are we doing?
Do you see the puppy Gio eats ass?
It's okay. It's okay. We're all good here. We're all good here. Trust me.
Everyone out there, welcome to the arena. Thank you so much for the support. Even though I think this community is trying to give me a heart attack tonight. So much life in the chat, so much love in the chat. And now let's see if it's going to be a 3-1 or...
He is cooking this man.
My PC is not.
Cooking.
Good overhead check right there off the rip. End up getting the grab. Build a decent lead immediately, but it's not getting over. We are in the beginning stages of this fourth match, and to see if they can seal it off. Edie down with the pressure, but right back at him. Hunter says you're getting right back in the corner to see if they can keep that position. Backpedal good. Anti-air right there off the rocket to capitalize and take the round. Hunter, nicely done to stay alive and negate that set point.
Round 2.
Sonic.
Fight.
This has been an absolutely crazy match to watch. It's way more exciting.
He says, but I could put you in a animation. That'd be cool.
A straight up banger match. We're watching right here. And this one deserves to get 5. Both players out on
It's
the
almost my year on YouTube. It's been a year on YouTube now, so it's probably going to be the second year as soon as September 22nd hit, so it's going to be crazy. Thank you. I ain't doing myself. My roommate did it that tried to take advantage of me. But I'm gonna go get a haircut soon. Not right now though because it's still short. But be careful on people you trust, okay, guys?
Oh my gosh.
Don't be nice to everybody, okay? Because some people will just take advantage of you. The person that gave me a haircut took advantage of me. So,
let's see what it
yeah,
equates
so just be careful who you be nice to, okay, guys? I'm gonna teach my daughter this when she grows up too, if I ever get to see her.
Overhead check, the barbecue makes its appearance as well. Backhand of disrespect between the two.
Yes,
Brings it
my
out to the
relationship,
final round.
my so-called soulmate, took advantage of my kindness and stuff like that. So now I'm going to court fighting to see my daughter and shit. So yeah.
I mean, it's one thing to zone, but to this having like.
I know. No, they're not.
Nice.
They are not your friends if they're doing that. Be careful, okay? Be smart. Be mindful, okay, about people doing that. You know, they are really good at doing it until you catch them slipping. And there are people that like to manipulate other people too as well. So make sure you guys be careful and watch out for stuff like that. Make sure you protect yourself at all times. At all. So when you're in your room, it's like your little safe haven, but when you're out there and you step out into the world, be careful, okay? Jay knows. I know a lot of stuff. I'm still learning too as well. You're gonna learn till you die. You know, so I'm passing information to you guys, okay? He says, are you, Flip?
The future is won by those who fight for it. We are Marines. We were made for this.
No, I ain't.
Hate that you said he wasn't a top 10
No, I
quarterback.
ain't.
Hate that you said he couldn't throw the ball. Hate that he got over when push came to shove. Hate that he always say the right thing.
Money is nice, championships are better.
Hate that in your all-knowing, armchair wisdom, you were sure he'd come up short. Hate that you got it wrong.
All right, Little Caesar's Crazy Puffs.
Whoa.
I see y'all chilling in the chat over there. I see y'all. Oh, well, keep it up. Don't give up on your dreams. As a matter of fact, Jante make an anime. Jante facts. these faces.
tried the
Just,
bacon
I'm gonna
ones?
make an anime for you. Okay, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Right now, oh, cool, nice. Well, keep it up. Don't give up on your dreams. Never, never. I am very stubborn when it comes to giving up. I'm also still working on myself too as well, and trying to improve in a lot of areas.
World premiere debut
A lot
fight.
of areas.
And really, that's how you roll. That's how you roll.
Man.
Said you put me against the mirror. Let me show you how I actually use this character. That was absolutely a treat to watch. Man, you want to talk about pressure? That was crazy.
This
You
was
can
one
take a save.
of the
Barbecue.
craziest debut performances I
Barbecue,
have
bro.
ever
I'm not
seen
gonna
in
lie,
my life.
barbecue.
I am speechless.
He got it.
I can't. I can go. You want to do it again? I can do that all night, man.
I see 80 in the chat saying thank you. My question is, Gio, how is it possible? We are running these events, for 4+ years, for MK in
Yep.
general, more than a year for MK1, that all of a sudden we are able to get a newcomer like 80 here on stream who literally looks like a world-class player. It blows my mind every single time when stuff like this happens.
It just makes me wonder how many people are just sitting in the
Right.
woodwork, just not. If you guys even have that itch, if you are watching this, you play the game even the slightest bit competitively, start getting active in these Discords, man. There are so many different tournaments that you can get your feet wet in the water, especially Rips Arena.
In the
If you
water!
are able to have that time to put aside to do this, it is the best thing you can do to put your gameplay up to the next level. And man, don't think that just because I'm playing on stream or I'm going to be nervous or I'm not going to be as good as I think I am. Dude, trust me, you are going to be able to hang with these people. If you got that dog in you,
Mind-blowing. Really, really mind-blowing. 80, thank you so much, for entertaining all the people here on Twitch and on YouTube. And cannot wait to see what's going to happen in the semifinals, because 80 is going to meet Mercourage later on.
man.
Gio, I can't wait for it, but you know what? We have more players in the pipeline. Let's take a look at our second part of round number one.
Oh, snap, this is about to go
It's time
down.
for an international matchup. And I know you guys are waiting
Well,
for
guess
that.
what? Guess what?
One of our most
Hold on.
loved Sub-Zero mates is
Hold
going to
on,
meet
hold on.
G-Star.
being
Goodbye.
being the best in the scene right now, putting on quality content, supporting the EU scene when basically nobody else was.
I imply my rules.
Definitely separates from the rest.
I apply my
Just talking
rules.
about
You come here being
competition that
disrespectful,
needs to be
you get the
shown.
boot.
You have a platform that
Literally.
you can give them.
The boot.
Players make it happen. Get the team effort from both people. Love seeing it.
Yes, I just don't know how I can thank you all enough for the generosity you show towards this project every single day. Renkezo, thank you so much for another 500 biddies. Giga, Stargazer, and so many more. Welcome to the arena. Thanks for being here.
Down poke into the ice cone. Ghostface Tremor is a team that I really have not seen before. I usually see people running Lovato or Scorpion, looking for those nice combo extensions that he gets. Curious what the utility is with Mr. Tremor here.
And just look at this combination. You spoke about diversity. And you're seeing Sub-Zero Darius versus Ghostface Tremor. It doesn't get much
never
better
seen
than
this in my life. I really have never seen this. This is absolutely crazy. What is the mix? And the thing is about Ghostface is it's basically a casino. It's a guessing game whenever they're on wake up. So the trickiest part about playing against him, add the knife cancels he has now too. That they gave back to him makes it quite interesting. Nice one to begin things off. Don't kick him into the ground. Darius, what's the move here? Good job. That is a
the R2 blockable right there. Darius is, you know what, you better guess right, bro. Another one. Slightly mistimed, but the flame goes off. And
This would've been a pose,
in
bro.
trouble.
This is Jante, yo.
true Sub-Zero loyalist right
is
now. Not
Andrew?
dropping a thing. Getting him
Oh, I don't know if Andrew's still in here.
Sub-Zero's
I think he left.
It is just letting that thing rip.
Man, Gio, I did not expect these sets to be so close. And Viking in the chat decides, you know what, let's show some more love to this community. Thank you so much for the 5 subs. Guys, are you having a blast over there in the chat?
They are, because I'm on the edge of my seat right now watching this.
These players are delivering. Wait, Gio, is that the key to success? We just have to ban all the carry PlayStation players, you know, who pick these top tiers every day.
I think that's
Wow, that's messed up. Yeah, you hit
do
him.
that. Procom's on.
Oh, so that was. Oh!
Oh, so that was the tech there. He's going with Tremor. That is really interesting.
No. Andrew decided to be somebody else to come in here to say you're boring. So he got banned. So yeah, don't ever come in here trying to be somebody else because I'm not going to notice. I'm going to read the comment and then you're going to get banned. He can come back with his other account. You know what I'm saying? He can do that, but he should never did that. So yeah. Sorry, buddy. I don't tolerate disrespect. So forward though, I am, and I'm working on myself. I am applying the rules to anybody that comes at me disrespectful. So if Andrew comes back in here, you know, it's not going to be a good time. So you come in here disrespecting and think you're going to hop on another account and say you're boring and then leave your name exposed. You get the boot, bruh. Sorry.
You were disrespectful. Pop into the arena, see what he can do.
Sorry, I'm very heavy on the rules in this chat. I'm very monitoring it too as well. So if you say anything disrespectful, you give it a boot. I apply the rules to every single last one of you, even the higher ups too as well. Watch yourself. Watch what you say. I
It
go
helps
to
him out,
him.
and it just kind of leaves you hurtling, and that's not really what you want to do against Sub-Zero. You want to get right. I mean, it's a toss-up.
And Andrew, shame on you for saying that.
But then you add this other layer of mix. It's like, when can I truly press? And that is where
It's okay, buddy. You're good, Leon.
He saw
that one coming, was ready, and that means big damage coming your way. Blast ends up in the corner as well. Wait a minute, got thrown out of the corner again.
Oh, almost had him there with Tremor. Good defense out for Blast, but gets tossed up into the corner. On wake up. Gotta be so careful.
I'm
Never know when he's gonna let that thing grab.
I'm making you an enemy. Alright, cool.
And only 21% on Blast.
Interesting. I don't know if they knew he was going to go into this with, but Sub-Zero Darius is quite unique. I don't think I've ever watched this before. Similar tactics to what my friend Sid Mars was doing with him, where he's going to do a lot of hard to block setups with Darius, add a lot of pressure, and then add the fact that he's got the ice corner and always keep that check. It's a hell of a combination here. That's really
All this, the variations of Ghostface, so to say, and he is crazy good with it.
I'm sure he's really putting in some work, so mixing them as well with the sharp overhead, forcing breaker out.
He's working on the floor this right now. Barely lost any HP this round. That is a big statement. He's now looking for that 2-0, going for the stabby stab.
Doesn't waste a second there.
Yeah, I did.
He knew it was coming, so he waits.
Because you came in here on another account and it literally says the same Andrew name
Goes straight in for the ice
as yours and it says you're boring. So if that were you, which is I understand there's a lot of Andrews, so I'm going to give you the benefit of a doubt that it wasn't you. But if I see it again, now I'm going to assume it's you, even though it's a whole bunch of Andrews. So if you have another account, Andrew, I'm warning you right now, I will give you the boot. I am applying the rules to every single last one of you in here. Don't come in here disrespecting. Don't come here saying anything that the chat don't like. You will get banned.
Broke down.
Okay, Andrew.
Up close and personal now, trying to open them up. To no avail quite yet. Swiping the blade around. What is the move here? Dive kick not going to work. Force in the low.
Waited so long to press a single button.
Wow. Holy cow.
Last stop it.
And the brutal? You had to? You had to do that?
Last. My doctor told me to watch out because, high blood pressure and stuff, old man problems. But this man is showcasing one of the most entertaining Sub-Zero combinations I have ever seen in my life. Chat, can we get some emotes? Can we get a little bit of hype in the chat? Because these players deserve it. Go crazy, everyone. Welcome to the arena.
It's crazy. I think, was it because he was turtling and kind of just kind of blocking low? Darius ended up hitting him first. I'm watching the replay right now. I'm so curious to the setup right here. It's giving me some very devious idea, and that's exactly what happened. That is crazy. I am loving this team right now. It's a different edge to sub.
I'm saying it right now. One of the most entertaining top 8s.
Oh, he's about to get crazy.
Fantastic, dude.
So many different characters, some phenomenal rounds, and yeah, a lot of surprises left and right. Try to make the call out with the big lollipop swing there.
And we got a sector here. For crying out loud, that's worth its own video, man. It's crazy.
I want to see our live chat having a big ass party over there. Hard to blockable. Here comes Blast.
Gets him stuck into the corner. What's the move there?
Did you see the bait he did?
He's feeling himself now. That's how you can tell somebody's really getting comfortable, having freedom to play the game the way that they want to. Trevor not going to hit him. Gets 120 off the grab. 40 HP left. The Flawless Block not going to keep him safe from that low. Ends up taking the round. With the first lead in the set. Blast into the corner nicely.
More and more comfortable. We can see it.
Dude, that setup is so dirty. He's hitting him every time with it, too. On the teleport. On to the other side, swinging the blade around. Back at him again. Into the corner this time around. No breaker to be had. He's going to let this combo go. And with Darius there, forcing the jump, able to create a little bit of space. G-Star. On his advancement.
Man, Blast is playing so impressive right now. You know, stealing turns left and right. Jeez, that needs to find an answer.
Teleport here. This is where some damage definitely will rain, and he has that fatal blow to spare. He has some really good potential here to close this up. Make it 1-1, but he's going to have to play consistent. Breaker is ready to go for Blast. Is he going to let it go on this next exchange? We will see. Oh, no. Tremor got the reset he was looking for. Defenses not up, but he had the right killer up. Hard to block.
No, and the clone, yep, that is what is
He's good.
Is Blast
He's
taking
good.
the lead. 2-1 up. Match point unlocked.
He is playing very, very solid. You're used to a really predictable game from a lot of Sub-Zero Chameleon players. Some of the ones have gone over to Cyrax, rather, for some cool little bomb setups you can do with them. Make really, I don't know if they're throw loops or whatnot, but they're quite impressive to see in match. But this is something I have not seen. These are really good, hard to blockable setups. Full screen checks. If you mess up once, you're frozen, and then boom, it's your turn. Like, I think it's really cool. A creative team, to say the least.
I think this is just a showcase of how good MK1 is or can be as a game. Because there's so much to explore with the cameo system. I can understand that a few people out there saying, you know what, I'm not the biggest fan of cameos, but honestly, seeing cameo teams like this in action, it really opens up the game, you know, in terms of creativity.
And the fact that you could pretty much take anybody's gimmick from a cameo has been the biggest thing that I've really liked about it. Of course, when I saw that it was going to be like an assist fighter type deal, it wasn't my first, wasn't saying hooray immediately. I've been pleasantly surprised with how much I've had fun with this game so far. And we're almost 2 years into the game at this point. It's cool.
But Gio, this right here definitely has Game 5 potential. Let's see if we can get it.
Good setup right here, doing some fat damage as he carries him out to the left side of the screen. The rebuttal forces a breaker out of Blast. Nicely done. But right back at him, the stabby stab. His action just keeps on rolling. The damage is stacking up. The pressure is alive as well as G-Star is looking like
A good lead in the end. Let's see if Blast can mix his way to victory. There's the first whip button. This is not over yet.
doing an absolute volleyball for damage on wake up. It doesn't hit
Double overhead
with the overhead.
No, wait, this is no breaker.
No. That's robbery. That is robbery. I can't believe you just got away with that. Absolute ballistic comeback right there. Good job to Blast.
Robbing people left and right at the entire chat. The Sub-Zero mates in the chat, they are taking notes right now, Gio.
He absolutely should be. I better see more Sub-Zero Darius and Kale after this point. Making his advancement towards him, breaks the armor too. Nicely done.
Okay.
Just saying, this Sub-Zero is diabolical, and I agree with that. Blast so fun to watch. Maybe one of the most entertaining Sub-Zero players in the world.
Andrew's fan.
The kitchen sink at him. He's looking really, really good on this second round.
I'm the Andrew's fan.
Taking a scale of damage to begin this one. Facing out correctly. Waits for the time to strike. Oh, that was mean. I like waiting, baiting out the down one, but he hasn't really thrown out that ice storm too much. Perhaps allowing him to get a little too comfortable.
The
Final round.
I'll be back.
They want this to go the full distance. The only one who doesn't want it, of course, is Blast himself. Microduck! Stop it!
Beautiful exchange to carry him out. Darius, what's the move on wake up here? Ends up getting the mix, working good. Gotta guess right, buddy. It's almost a casino from both these guys. It's a guessing game for what you're gonna do, especially with these setups.
Zisa with his potential last break in this set. Another dive kick connects. This is Blast all over the place. Zisa just pressing. This time got away with it.
Gonna hold off on that breaker just for a minute now. We're gonna wait till he's really in the danger zone before he lets that rip. Using the armor right through. And you just can't defend that. That is just too hard. Congratulations to Blast for really making a hell of a statement with this team. I am definitely looking forward to seeing what he can pull off in the semifinals.
I think Blast just convinced so many people in the crowd and on YouTube to try out Sub-Zero Darius. You know, if you have the right player behind the controller, this shit looks absolutely busted. Blast, thank you so much. And of course, G-Star, thank you so much for being a part of this top 8 as well. Boy, oh boy, I did not expect this to be so sweaty tonight. Don't forget, this is a PC and Xbox exclusive top 8.
I love the fact that in just every setup that he would go into, or I should say every way he would end a combo would go into another setup with Darius. He really seemed like he had it down pat, staying optimal true the whole way. Nicely done to him. That was, like I said, I'm really excited to see some more of this. This is quite a different team.
If he is in tune, you know what? There's more. We have another set in round number 1, and it's gonna be Mink versus Quotient Storm. And I
Anybody else?
Mink, I know that he has so many different characters on a very high level, but I really hope for a little bit of Shang Tsung action.
But the Mink playing Shang?
Look at the variety, the character variety in this top 8. Minkington shining the lobby with Shang-a-lang-a-ding-dong.
Wait, I wonder if he's going to be I can't remember if he's the type of Shang to morph a lot, but
he's insane. Yeah, I remember his Shang. That's why I said it. I remember him as one of the best NA Shangs. Actually, I personally would put him in the top 7 of Shangs of the NA. Of course, for me personally, Wrath is still at the top. This dude is absolutely crazy.
To start things off, you know he has fantastic zoning. It's just, what do you do when Omni-Man hits that stance where he's not able to be hit and he hits their eyes? Is he able to evade all the pressure from Shang's storm? Or is that even going to be a factor? Is Mink just going to be right in his face throwing absolute haymakers, and this might be the case.
On the strike throw, we go for a little bit of conditioning. Nice, and Minkington don't even jump at me, bro.
Volcano on the follow-up ends up dropping just a tad, so it's going to be...
And Big Red is saying, why is this so smooth? Big Red, this is PC MK1. For the first time ever, we are streaming from the PC right now. So this is the 60 FPS PC version. Usually we stream the PlayStation side.
Also some nice visual upgrades. That's the fortunate
Does it
crossplay
really
as
look
well.
better for you guys out there in the chat? Like, do you think this is a better quality?
On the throw into the corner, swiping those blades out of the wrist all around in all sorts of directions. On the dump in though, ends up anti-airing them, forcing the breaker out of Storm. Couple different staggers. Let's see if he gets this pickup. Mink looking good. Carry on. But on the drop, forces the breaker out of him again. With 60% between the two, dashing in on him nicely. Forcing the low, trying to get some type of movement out of him. But it's really not looking good for him as he gets anti-aired, knifed, and juggled as he continues to get a little swaggy with it with a brutality too.
Minkington saying this is a no-fly zone, brother.
Shang Tsung wins.
Mink's a little scary. He's a little scary as Shang, dude. He was not dropping too much. Marini, D-House sets the stage, and he goes straight for a fourth, right into his own omni-man. Give me a taste of your own medicine. And that is just crazy to see. We're dropping a 40% combo straight into another grab. An endless barrage of damage coming from which omni-man. The Shang Tsung morphs straight back into his original form. The old man gets the juggle to carry on and just take the first round from him right there. Looking strong, Mink. Starting to run with
I'm
it.
just saying, they're just trying to fry my computer, Gio. That's what they're trying to do. That somehow nearly crashed my entire PC here. Thank you guys so much. And see, Gio, first I thought about taking a break
Beating
today.
the
But
mess out
look,
of this guy.
this is the reward. The
No
community
effort.
is saying, no, Rip, we need the arena leader.
In my experience, the days that you don't want to do it, those really tough ones end up being your best streams. So you gotta just hustle through it every time you can. Endless barrage right back here. Speaking of non-stop damage, Mink back on. Put the
In
gas
control,
pedal down.
though. Yep, in control, definitely. Controlling the pacing of this match, and now Coach is done. Looking for answers. Got caught by the ground sparks. Gio, this is a clinic so far.
Oh, he's showing the Shang Tsung masterclass. And he even dropped the 40% combo with his own character. When did that happen? Is it normal? Is he just different? Mink is playing a crazy game right now.
Stupid curve.
Not even slowing down in the slightest.
2-0 lead. That means sweep point has been unlocked. And guys, after this, we're gonna dive into the semifinals. And I hope you guys remember what match is gonna be the first one over there. Eddie, our arena newcomer, is gonna meet young Mercourage. And Gio, I'm so excited for this, honestly.
Oh, it makes me wonder, because he's going to get zoned out. If he's going to go with Ermac or that, I just have to watch because I don't know what his approach to that match is going to be. If he's just going to get zoned out or he's going to try to outplay Smoke or Ermac.
Gamers like you.
I'm excited, man. I'm losing my words here thinking about
I
it.
see there's no winning you over. Pity.
Leviathan with another resub as well. Guys, welcome to the arena. Thank you so much for everything you do for us on a daily basis. And yeah, let's have a great night together. Hope you enjoy the show. In my opinion, one of the highlight top 8s in the last 3 months.
Without a doubt, this is a great way to open things up for Mink. He has just been non-stop on this matchup here. Really seems like he's taking a commanding lead here. Gotta give Storm credit for trying out something different cameras, throwing something at the wall and seeing what sticks, but he's really gonna have to pull through here with a strong gameplay.
Without knockdown, Fortune Storm trying to find an answer. Oh, that move was disgusting.
Wow. That shouldn't be legal. Oh my god, he did it again. With his own cameo this time around. It's just an endless barrage. It's a clinic from Minkington right now. Going on to set point, a potential 3-0 sweep. Can he do it?
Fight.
Close and personal just says, all right, I'm going to give him the boot. Swinging those arms all around. All these checks. And what's going to happen next? Teleport around, he gets a good opening. Carries forward, gets the conversion. Let's see what this does to damage here. Up 420, some nice big damage on him on the reset. Great job with that check.
Fortune Storm taking him for a ride, but needs so much more than this. Don't forget, reversal 3-0 to somehow win this. Looking for the barrier!
Wow. The confidence was there, but to no avail. Conversion had from Shang. Mink on the approach to close it out. Can he get him with the overhead? Not going to land that time around. Tries a taste of his own medicine. Not going to.
Band-Aid Brand Pro Heal creates an ideal environment for 60% better healing.
I knew we should have stopped back there.
Let me talk to you. Jammed up?
Yeah!
Snap it to a Slim Jim.
Work either. These guys are close. 40 seconds left. Gets him with Sonya, though. It's at least going to drag it out to a final round to stay alive. Storm ends up doing it.
Final round.
It's not over, though.
Fight.
Trying to get him with that overhead. He is just not turtling down for it yet. But maybe the conditioning will start to get to him. The jump in. No luck.
Frozen
Time is-
looking more comfortable right now. This match is not over yet. Going for the omega flap.
Oh. Ming starting to juggle a little bit. Good overhead catch. One more time. Build up that damage. It's like an unfortunate drop, but it's full screen now. This is where Shang starts to thrive. Unless he can close in this gap quickly. There's going to be a lot of chip damage, especially now coming down his way.
Quotient in trouble, 86% on Minkington.
Caught him with the fire skull at that moment in time. It just will be non-stop though from Minkington. Ends up taking it in a 3-0 good, consistent gameplay the whole way through. Throwing in some morphs there makes me really excited to see what he brings in for the semifinals here. Congratulations to Mink for taking that one.
I agree with you, and congratulations to the boy Mink. But Frozen Storm, thank you so much for being a part of this phenomenal top 8 as well. In my opinion, we're seeing so many crazy scenes tonight, Gio, so many great players at the same time. And I'm just very, very excited to now dive into the semifinals with this community together. Are you guys ready for our arena newcomer 80, who surprised so many people with that sector piece? But the problem is, 80 is going to meet young Mercourage, one of the best smokers in the entire world. And do you think that Mercourage is going to bring the smoke actually in this one, Gio?
I don't know. It's an interesting approach because both of these guys tend to suffer from zoners. I just feel like there's an inch that he can breathe. That smoke can get a teleport around. Maybe he'll catch him using that rocket out full screen and then able to get those punishes that he's looking for. I have to see it with my own eyes. Obviously, he's been coached by an elite smoke player himself, so I think it might benefit him in this case to play smoke a little bit more. I think Ermac tends to suffer in the zoning matchups a little bit more in these.
And now all eyes on 80. Can he make the miracle? I mean, making it to grand finals on your stream debut in a top 8 like that, that would be phenomenal.
Okay, so he's running with Smoke Sector here. This is a good idea because in my head, I'm thinking of this immediately. People like to use Sector to cover up those punishable gaps, right? So when he uses the teleport, he'll call out Sector, and that'll cover up the time when he's getting out-zoned by Edie. Let's see if that's the true approach, or am I just spitballing here? But that's my immediate gut feeling when I see this team, especially against Sector. It might be a tough one for Smoke, though.
I'm just surprised that I've never seen 80 before. Never.
He's making a damn good first impression, I gotta say the least. I just don't think that like the offline numbers and everything they speak for the game through. There are a lot of people that do play this game, and so coming out of the woodworks, maybe the confidence is finally there now. If you even got the slightest itch of trying to get into the competitive scene for this game, do not hesitate 1 second. Good pickup right here for Merc though.
Pressure sponsored by Mercourage.
It just doesn't end, but it's an eye for an eye though. Up close, it's a little cancel up, trying to get him opened up. Oh man, Rip, you see that?
Gio, I cannot believe what I've seen today.
An endless barrage. The rocket comes back up too. Look at all this chip damage just stacking up, and Edie doesn't have a second to breathe here.
Round 2. Fight.
Stopping Edie dead in their tracks. Although finding room to grab creates a little bit of room to breathe.
If you're just like inch away from victory, you know, just like my last life, but 80 not able to connect that back. What's really
No, this is the quality gameplay, that's all. And nothing else. On these cancels, throwing a couple different presses down his way. It is just electric. The pressure just does not stop. And Bert might have had the right choice.
Another saying, I paid $70 for this controller. I'm using this bad boy tonight. A little bit of cancel action here in the end. No, at this point he is just flexing.
You see, he did like 9 cancels at the end. Makes me wonder how many controllers he is going through every single day when you see somebody playing like that.
No doubt. No doubt.
One thing I generally don't understand though, because even I see a big difference every single time we see that outro here with 60 FPS. How is it possible, guys, that in 2025 that we don't have 60 FPS on PlayStation? Like on PlayStation 5, the console has to be capable of doing that, right?
I mean, it's probably a stability thing. The only thing I could say is when you turn on that mode, it gives you a warning for stability issues with the console itself. So maybe there's something, along the lines that
Because now, since the chat talked about it, it really looks better here on PC. Maybe I'm just gonna stream on PC, but when I have the new PC stuff.
it's definitely worth a shot. I would recommend it just for the quality's sake. It has its own hiccups in its own, but it's a separate conversation as a whole. Right now, these two, you see these cancels are just going absolutely crazy right now. Edie trying to create some space, but it's just not creating it yet. Breaker forced out now.
87 to those VMs, yep. We keep the pressure going.
Right back at him. Good pickup. Into the corner nicely. Got a bit of room to breathe. Almost had him splitting the distance, so up close. Rocket continuing on the combo. Mert on the potential to even out this health lead. He just needs one more press, but it's just not going to happen. Edie going to finish the job, and he does. Moves up around on the second game. He needs it bad. I think you might get it, man. On this advancer right here. Carrying on, the damage just stacks up, dropping a fat 362 on his head. Although Merc does get a pickup right here. The two rockets get up the leg. Mike just saved him right there. Beautiful conversion, forces breaker. The 30% lead and building upon it. It's looking like Merc's in the danger zone. How do you get away from all this pressure?
That with punish was glorious. Beautiful opening. Found by Mercury.
Doing a damn good job at spacing, closing the distance properly. Ducks over Big Movado. Right into fatal. Nicely done. That was some clean gameplay right there. Gonna make it pretty damn close. Not over. But Merc's gonna have to pull off the impossible right here.
No, seriously.
What just happened? That is crazy. Barbecue? No way, with 11 HP ends up stealing it. That is crazy. Impossible.
Our arena newcomer is officially out of control. Edie tying it up here. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to see some hype in the chat. I want to see emotes flying around because this right here is shaping up to be one of the craziest top 8s we hosted in a while.
I am absolutely loving every second of this. It is a treat being on here, Rip. I'm not going to lie, but the sense that I am seeing, if I was just watching this on stream, I would be screaming at my monitor right now. This is absolutely fun to watch, man.
I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you, Gio. Some fantastic gameplay.
The emotes in the chat. Look at everybody.
I'm just chilling, yo. I'm just streaming. I'm just chilling. Did you guys know the longer you're on your stream and the amount of videos you have, it boosts up your views? You're what?
I'm back in the tea house again. On the teleport around, not getting too much off of it here, but he's invisible. You gotta deal with the mix, and this is where the damage just starts to stack up. Merc carrying on to the left side of the screen. Rocket popping him back up. There ain't a damn thing you can do about this. It just seems like it's impossible to escape this pressure. Smoke gets going. When he gets smoking, he's steaming. Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Round 2. Fight.
Burying him on. Back to zoning. See the move is here to get in with Merc, splitting the distance and get straight into him. Overhead not going to land. Defenses are up for Merc. Gets a cancel in there. More pressure. The Rocket to follow up. Really keeps those moves safe. No room to press or stop them. You can't duck. You just got to eat it, and that's plus.
Very nice challenge from Mercury. We can really see those young man reactions.
My unk status cannot hang with these guys at all.
I feel you on this one here.
This is where it starts. This is where greatness begins. All in these moments, all in these sets that show who you really are. He's definitely putting on a show right now.
Mercury taking the lead back down to into oblivion. Another chance to show off. Here comes our youngster.
This is good.
Smoke wings.
Yeah, I mean, you know, running the game on, I said on PC, you get some sweet visual upgrades. So there's some small hiccups with the online kind of King of the Hill system that they have in the game, which hopefully that ends up getting. It's like a lot of your friends not showing up online, just little stuff like that. But I'll be damned if it's not beautiful. As you added ray tracing on it too, man. It's cool.
Beautiful thing, brother, that whenever I take a look at the chat, these guys are just having a party over there, dear. You know, the entire family is vibing here with us. Man, happy weekend, everyone. We're going crazy tonight. And yeah, this top 8 definitely is not disappointing so far.
The chaos.
This is an absolute pleasure. He's running with it, though. I love watching Merc play. These cancels are ballistic. When you see those smokes play on just... Not a 10 out of 10. They're playing on like a 12
Okay,
out of 10.
buddy. I
So
see you soon,
it's
man.
just another taste that I just don't get to see too often.
Just stream,
People are
man,
methodical,
until I get
patient,
done
people are
watching this
ballistic,
right
and
here.
pressure. Merc is one of those
And,
guys that just create openings while keeping everything at a million miles
live stream
per hour
Diablo.
or kilometers for all you across the ocean.
It's okay.
But a great
Motorich,
opening
with
there
the
from
get out
Merc.
of my face, don't you?
Did you blink? I didn't even see that round happen there. Throwing the boots at him. Post between the two. A little bit of armor.
Good night, buddy. See you soon.
Cancel pressure is up there, poking right through it.
Stop the flex, Motorich.
Havoc in the background watching this absolute spectacle of Mortal Kombat right now. Merc is just on a different level. Although Edie created some space, forces the breaker out of him. Puts him into no man's land in the corner. While that health bar dwindles down.
What kind of double burger is this? 36% to the kisser.
Final round. Fight.
The voter is saying, quote each other. Ripsarina, hola amigo, quiera estar en tus torneos. How was that?
That was really good. That was really good.
What
Actually.
did you? Chat?
No, I mean, a lot of Spanish-speaking people, and that's what you got that. You got it down, bro. Good opening right there. As he builds up some damage and still. What I was thinking was anybody's game. Merc finds the open and delivers.
You little demon over there. This, what is this finisher? Yeah, that is the perfect statement here. Smoke saying, who is next?
Who
Mercury
is next?
secured the spot in grand finals.
Dude, this has been a treat. Merc just plays on a different level. Edie really impressed me. Big shout out to him, and he's somebody that I am going to be keeping my eye on a lot. Do not let this hold you back at all, dude. You are something special with that sector piece.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you think you can catch a break, unfortunately I have to disappoint you, because we have another semi-final coming up, and this one is gonna be the NA battle. We are now seeing Blast versus Minkington. Gio, give me your thoughts on this one.
Blast versus Minkington. I think Mink just has that edge. I think he has the experience to put himself over in this situation right here. He's got that dog in him, and that Shang. Him showing that glimpse of he's comfortable to morph is like just takes it to a different level of respect for me. I hope you see Shang take this one a lot, because I gotta be honest. I just want to see it. I want to see Shang versus Burke. I want to see Mink versus Burke in the grand finals, man. That is what I really am predicting here, and I'm just going to be honest here.
And now it is time, ladies and gentlemen, the match you guys waited for. The Sub-Zero Mastermind. Blast is gonna be the Shang-a-lang Ding Dong Master, Minkington himself. Let's go crazy and enjoy some MK1 gameplay.
Sorcerer.
It's just, I need to take a second to digest how he's going to approach control against Shang. That's tough for me to predict here. And to open things up, really, nice going off the bat. Maybe Mink just might have to lay off the gas pedal just a tad on this one.
The thing
You're
is,
going to eat that ice cone all day.
no one really has matchup knowledge against Sub-Zero Darius, because this is such a rare combination.
Yeah, so it's like, are you going to, well, how do you approach it? You really don't know until you start, the game or two into the set and really have to download complete. But to start things off, it's even healthy between the two. Mink getting another pick up here, going to fall into his hands with 50 seconds on the clock. Up and down, swinging those blades all sorts of directions, and one more hit gives the first round out to Mink.
Round 2. Fight.
On that slide, good stuff right there. Darius back on wake up, gets him with that hard to blockable setup. This falls victim to it right away. Just jumping right over him, not dealing with any of it. He goes through, swinging that blade all sorts of directions. Gets a swoop duck though to evade the pressure from Mink. Overhead gonna land though. Swinging it out. Kano keeping those moves safe. Gets the morph off as well.
Just a raw slide, but this one connects and hard to block with right into the clone. Here comes Rust.
A bit of a ballsy call out just doing that without any armor or anything, but he provides a decent damage out of it. I wish I could say the same what happened after the fact, because it's just Mink ends up sealing the whole game, it seems, on the first one. Taking it right from the hands of Blast. What are you going to do about that? You got a bad case of Tarkot, buddy.
Even taking the lead here, but you know, Jet, I think this has the potential to become a game 5 set as well.
It's interesting to see how he's going to do it, because he had like glimpses of starting to show that he was putting the pieces together, but if you're not playing a foolproof game against Mink, you're going to start to pay the cost a little bit. Maybe you can bait out some attacks, get him to get that approach, have him fall victim to the ice clone, and that might be your ticket to winning this game, because you might get zoned out otherwise.
And once again, the chat is talking about that the PC version looks so much better here on screen than the PlayStation version. I'm curious about the YouTube opinion. Guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, let us know as well. Do you guys see the difference?
I've gotten that a lot. There are people saying that they do notice it quite a bit, especially with the cutscenes being a big thing. It's really appealing for the viewers.
I see that.
That's been some of the nicest feedback too. It's like, oh, good quality Sunday. I'm like, thank you. Falling through. Kano keeping that move safe, creating a little bit of space, poking him out, inching towards him. Doesn't overextend and ends up getting a good pickup right here. What's the move on wake up? Is going to call Darius. Baits him with the get up delay. What's the move? Checks between the two. Diving down. Throwing some big haymakers right in the face of Sub-Zero, armoring through the gap though. Darius breaking the armor.
Good setup, breaking the armor, and yes, you. Here comes Blast.
Beautifully done. 135 health left for Mink. Can he clutch it out? He needs to. An intentional drop them all, it seems. Or was it? Overhead landed. You know, dude, all that pressure. If you're not going to flawless that, you're going to get shipped out in a moment's notice. How do you defend against that? Mink starting to throw some checks out full screen and goes straight in on a jump and following the Kano knife. Nicely done. Now he's playing the game. Is he going to go in? Is he going to zone? How is he going to attack you? And if
We have to break this. Would have been a lot of damage. Oh, nice. Oh, good awareness from Minky. Combo drop. Poke special. Oh, we are confident tonight.
Great back into more projectile game. Gets sniped out of thin air. Mink just starting to run with this one too. And he's looking dominant in this set right now. Love to see some electric Shang Tsung gameplay.
Yeah, one of the rarest character here in our events right now, I would say, alongside Tanya, you know.
You don't really see too many. No, we do. I'd like seeing the like, I think Wraith, Faisal, and now Mink are probably the only characters that, or only players that come on the top of my head as honest Shang players. So they're very far and few between. There's a bit of a debate on who people think is better between Faisal and Wraith. I think that's a pretty good one to think about.
Definitely. Yes, let's see if this one is going to be a sweep though, because Mink kicks in right now looking unstoppable.
The boxing too, yeah.
Round 4. Fight.
Well, a check out there. One more time. He has the Sub-Zero ice armor now, and that's going to cause Mink to play a little bit more aggressive. Can't get those projectiles in nearly as much. Good check. Gets his armor back on him, too. That's going to be the name of the game throughout the rest of this set if he's trying to take this out to a Game 5 scenario. Advancing on, almost taking him out of the air. Mink. Throwing.
Gorgeous whip punch. Regina, thank you so much for this gift. It's like 3 chants here in the chat.
Okay. Well, he is just throwing an endless barrage straight through the gap. 20 health left, and that dwindles down. Can Mink clutch it out? It's down to the absolute wire. He could do it. The ice armor kept him alive in that scenario. Nicely done, the blast to avoid the set point. But you're on the receiving end of Shang Tsung right now. This one's going to hurt straight up into the other side of the screen. And I believe he was going... Oh, I'm sorry. I believe he was going for an armor break there when he followed up with the Kano into the slide. Still ended up hitting it anyways. More time.
Very good overhead, but there's a low right after. Blast trying to bring this back, has a very, very long road ahead of him.
Oh no, the duck gets a perfect conversion. Is this going to be your set point? It absolutely will be. Mink for the potential of a 3-0 here.
Fight.
Back to it. Continuing to throw some big, sweeping hands in the face of Sub-Zero and back to zoning. Blast got him frozen now. The true Lin Kuei team carrying him out into the quarter nicely. 320
Yo,
on him.
what's up, man?
A bit of a lead here. Ice Cold not going to be the right move though. Following through.
How's your morning
Back
going?
up.
A little bit too early.
I'm just chilling. How's your morning going?
Kano not able to stop him. There goes to the down one ice clone. And he is just a relentless pressure machine when he is up close on you. He knows when to get out properly.
Oh, wait, Blast, we cash out, but the thing is, Gio, this is not gonna be enough to kill, right? Even 9 HP.
It's scale 0 at the end of the day, man, so you gotta deal with it.
Wait, it is enough!
Oh, no.
New Little Caesars making a cheese crazy puffs for $3.99 will make you say,
Whoa!
Pizza, pizza.
72-hour whole body odor protection with just 6 ingredients isn't a myth.
Adam Cutner and Associates was voted best law firm and best customer service. We offer home visits and texting 24/7.
I've got plug-out oil drain.
Fast, friendly, simple. You know, it's really convenient for customers that don't want to get out and go into a lobby and sit there to then come back, and they come in for a fast service that they feel energized when they leave.
He's not dead. He didn't hear no bell. We're down to the wire. The jumps are crazy.
Stop it!
The grab, he knows that he can break at a moment's notice. The skill is fake.
What the-
Are you kidding me?
No, stop
What is
it!
happening?
Gio!
28 feet. Stop it now. He stays alive. This is crazy.
Chet, I can't do this anymore. I don't want this anymore. Give me a break. I need a vacation after this top 8.
It is ballistic. Well, he stayed alive on that one. A shred of health. And he pulled it off. Congrats to Blast for staying alive for another day, bringing it up to 2-1. And Rips, you might just get that Game 5. You might just get it, man.
Gio, it might be time, but Gio, at what cost, brother? At what cost?
Your eardrums. As long as you can keep with me screaming on that, I just had to let it out. That was awesome.
Incredible performance. Man, these players are really showcasing how fun MK1 can be.
The jump and goes straight in for the grab, slamming him down to the ground. All goes through with Dano not keeping that move safe. He opts for the armor instead. Pressure back up. Ice Armor's on him now, gives him a shred of confidence to go into this fight. Good damage. Kicking up 300 plus into the corner too. Nicely done for Blast as he is just making all of the right decisions right now to continue on. Make it happen. Good neutral duck right there. To evade the grab, that's unfortunate the right grab of him anyways. Ice Clone. Charge, hitting him.
We're not done. One life support check, but he's trying to bring this back. We have the magic button loaded. One shimmy is all he needs. No breakup for both players right now.
Oh, goodness, that overhead nailed him down, but an armor just gets him dead in his tracks. Avoiding the set point again and trying to bring it out to a game 5. Blast is starting to feel himself here. Well, he continues up with all these presses, finally catches him on the receiving end of that, sets him up in the corner nicely. One more time to throw a big wallop of 360 damage with more pressure to be had. Breaker goes into that overhead.
That combo is so sick. Unfortunately, this was a drop, of course, but man, that's some sub-zero cameo combination. Very, very fun.
He catches him like the second he calls him out on the other side and like juggles him. And I've never seen that with sub before. Oh, good catch on the overhead here. This one's gonna hurt. Fatal blow too. This might be done.
Gio, is it time?
I think it is. I think your PC is gonna explode, man.
Okay, chat. I'm saying this in advance here. I love every single one of you. I'm gonna try to press that magic button. My PC is suffering. I see 99% usage right now, but you know what? We don't care about it. Chat, make my PC explode, everyone. This is the arena today. We are gonna celebrate a big-ass party. And now I want to see the biggest hype train I have ever seen in my life. Red Gazel with 1,000 bits. Guys, give me emotes, give me love, give me everything. This is gonna be the last match between Minkington and Blast, and we're gonna find out who is gonna beat Jan Merkurich in the grand finale. Here we come, chat, let's go.
Oh, we got a game 5 on our hands, and I am ready for it. The stream is alive. We both are too kicking for game 5 on this one. Going over to Sub-Zero was a kind of a cameo choice. Like I saw coming, but really with the work he was putting in with Darius, I don't think he wanted to go to this right away. The setups were doing a lot for him, and honestly, we have consistent
Look at this chat, you're going crazy. And we're close to a hype train as well. Guys, we love you. Here comes Blast. This man is getting powered up by the community right now.
And on a different level, Mink has anything to say about it. He puts him into the corner, baits out the charge. Good defense out from there. And now the punish comes on a wallop of damage. Drops 396 on him there. A fat combo is what we love to see. Ice Armor back
What's up?
Projectiles out of the equation now.
What's going on, man? What's up, chat? What's up? I'm just chilling, you know. Just chilling, watching Mortal Kombat. I'll be live streaming Diablo later. After this, I don't know how many minutes.
In order to get the true reverse sweep,
got a good minute on it and stuff like that, and then I'm gonna live stream some Diablo. First, I'm gonna go ahead and take a nap before I do it, but go ahead and
everything.
Everybody else is 2 a.m. this morning making music. You know what I'm saying? So
back up. Close to
trying to figure out like what's going on, but everything is like mixing together, and so I'm going like take a nap afterwards. So I'm gonna be back on the live stream.
Continue it up. Fat damage, 350 on him.
Lost right now. Sliding the driver's seat, never mind. Here comes Minkington with a big combo on his own.
See what it all comes down to. In this corner, the pressure is still alive and well. Wondering when is the right time to press. The answer is it's already too late. Mink just going ballistic. Rip, what happened, man?
I ain't leaving yet. I still got one more.
Kicking Blast
one
out
more
of the tournament.
My goodness.
One more.
Wow. Wow. That is awesome, man. That was a hell of a set. Big shout out to Blast. Put this on to some new tech.
You know what? I'm gonna spoil you guys. I'm gonna go get me some coffee. I'm gonna live for you guys. You guys are special. You know that? I'm gonna go give me some coffee. I'm gonna stay up.
He is just looking
just for y'all. You feel me? So
time, man. It's been a treat to watch this.
I love you guys.
I'm just so excited and so honored that I'm allowed to.
I just love you guys. That's all. I'm gonna go ahead and give me some coffee so I can stay up. You know what I'm saying? Go to Dutch Bros.
But that means we
see how much chaos I got on me. Go give me some coffee.
And that is gonna be the grand finale of the night. I mean, we can take a look at
That's
this
it?
one more time because both players, I mean, they had to fight through hell and back, Gio, just to be here. We can see it at the top, Mercourage defeating Abel in round number 1. Then the super close match in semifinals versus our newcomer Abel.
That's it!
And now, of course, Minkington waiting for him, who beat Quotientstorm in round number 1, and now the match versus Blast. I think both players deserve the spot in grand finals, but now it's getting interesting because this is going to be the battle of regions. America versus Europe. Last match of the night, grand finale, Mercourage versus Minkington, Europe versus America.
Ooh! Ooh, y'all better get down, boy. I ain't playing. I'm really not trying to go to sleep. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna go give me some coffee.
It's gonna be a damn good time to see the grand finals are finally here.
I want to stay up and play some Diablo for y'all. I'm trying to hang out with the community. You feel me?
Matchup, but most of the time, you see it for whatever reason, he likes doing the intro, but then it only stabilizes itself. And you see that here in action. Minkington, not impressed by that Ermac so far.
Hits him with the big old headbutt from Kano to set things right, set the tone for this grand finals. Good defense from Merc right there, holding off on the armor, keeping this demon away from him.
Looker said, thank you very much for this combo, brother. Now it's my turn.
Proceeds to do an absolute mollywop of damage. 438, he drops on his head. Oh. Holding his block button for dear life, finally finds an opening with Kano.
It looks like he's gonna drop it, but it is actually intentional.
Drops 343, more than enough to seal it. Going on the first round lead of the set of the grand finals. Couple different staggers right here. Just gonna settle for a grab instead. Big old headbutt dropping down on the mat. Popping through, another overhead landed. The pressure's back on. Put up on the gas. Here he comes.
Jump, there's the break.
Breaker forced there. That was a little funky for a second. On the jump and good flawless blocking, getting that chip damage again. He does it.
All these flawless blocks, yeah. Mercourage, but got caught, and this might be Minkington taking the lead in this. 1-0.
The defenses were up there for Merc for a majority of it to spawn victim to him eventually. Mink starting to roll with it. He has looked dominant throughout this bracket. Is he going to take off Merc soon? I don't know, man.
This is getting
It's been a hell of a
emotional.
game so far, though.
This is crazy, dude. There's no way, bro. Beating up everybody in Mortal Kombat, bro. This is insane, bro.
Let's get back to the match here.
Rocket opening him up right away. Couple cancels. How you doing? For the crowd, Mink just looks so scary to play against, man. Merc trying to make the approach. Nothing there. Projectiles back in.
Approach from Minkington here in this matchup. This Shang is looking very, very dangerous, just like I remembered.
Back at him again. Waiting for the right time to strike. He's invisible though. Finally fighting some ground. Do some damage to him and staying alive for dear life. Doesn't want to give the lead to Mink at all. Merc's playing quite a good game in this first round here. Flawless block up and seeing quite a bit of those. That's impressive as hell. Damage stacks up as he builds up in the corner. Sector following him up too. Gives him some room to breathe. He's invisible now.
Another opening found by Mercuridge.
Wow, good pick up here, Rocket. Gonna continue on, force the breaker from him as well. You know, it's crazy. You're forced to block, but how do you get away from the smoke? Paul following him through, gonna use that armor and take that one. Nicely done.
Oh, Gio, it looks like we have another very, very close match on the menu. Back and forth, the momentum switch is crazy between those two players.
It seems like that is his approach to taking down zoners. Might be a little bit more in his comfort zone with Smoke. I think it's a much better character to handle these types of gameplays.
I agree with that, yes. Let me take a look at the final chat prediction. Like, who is the viewer favorite in this one? 78 on Mercuridge, 22% on Minkington.
Really? I figured it would be closer. I mean, yeah, I'm going to take the zoner all day in this matchup here. It's just the big Smoke over it. That's interesting.
Ugh, people think you're clever.
That was a little, that was funny.
Round one. Fight.
Round one kicking off on this game number 3.
So many cancels. Finally, the caller from Minkington doesn't want to hold the pressure forever.
Hiddlesberg grab, put him into their nicely good tech, right out of it, finds an opening, and just proceeds to do what we've seen him do this entire bracket. Find those openings, keep people leaning, be invisible, mix your opponent. What are you gonna do?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Welcome in the chat for the first time. I'm saying I'm a long-time YouTube watcher here. So glad to finally catch the arena live. Welcome, welcome to the live family. Thanks for tuning in.
Better live, man. Look at this juggle with Shang Ming starting. Feel himself a little bit. Merc is keeping him on the edge of his seat. The Rockets following through. What a catch in the fatal.
And Mercuridge wants the comeback. He spends the entire sack here.
And that whole bag right at him there.
But what's for breakfast right after? Mad Scientist, thank you so much for the gifted sub to our community newcomer. And that is smart. That is perfectly calculated from Mink.
Wow.
Round two. Fight.
These challenges are on point here.
Dude, sometimes you're just like, you kind of get caught in the moment. You kind of forget where you are for a second and realize that there's like everything going on in front of you. These guys have left me speechless on this one.
No, he is reading him like a Harry Potter book, Jack. That is disgusting. Minkington is going crazy.
The big old headbutt has the potential to take this game right now. Mink on the receiving end of a combo from Merc. He puts him into no man's land. The Rocket stopping the momentum for a second armor right now.
Minkington in control right now with so many back-to-back reads. This Shang Tsung is incredible. And I'm pretty sure that the YouTube side is going to love this one as well because these guys actually asked for more Shang gameplay in the arena.
Well, they're getting exactly what they asked for, and to play at this level with this character, which people think pretty low on the totem pole of the tier list, I think Mink is really making a name for himself. Of course, he's a household name in the MK community, but he is just killing it today.
No doubt, bro.
Is it going to be a game?
I'll be back. on.
5, or is it going to be Minkington taking this entire thing through us?
I don't know. I'm on the edge of my seat. Does he continue to ride out this smoke for the last? You know, it's his last pick of the set right here, and man, it just makes me wonder. Thinking about it.
It is a very cool Shank player. 80, I gotta say, for me personally, you were still by far the biggest surprise tonight. Super proud to finally have you in these events. Thank you so much for playing. That sector was disgusting, and I mean that in a good way.
Round 1. Fight.
He definitely blew me out of the water.
Yeah,
That was
same for me. I didn't expect it at all.
Oh, when he said sector, I'm like, sector? And then I'm like, oh, sector, okay.
But
you're not going to learn from me.
Completely invisible, you know, basically doing the Rips Arena hairline cosplay, so to say.
Always locked in there, goes in, shreds the gaps, and it's time to strike. Building up some damage forces, Breaker from Mink with a 30% lead on this first round right now. Projectiles are back to it.
Look at these
almost had a little bit.
Minkington always finding the perfect time to press.
He is really reading them well. Maybe very familiar with the smoke matchup. That is a great anti-air right there, finding the perfect time to press, like you said. It just doesn't stop, does it? An endless barrage of block strings, and then he just finally succumbs to him, puts him on tournament point already.
Making after not playing in the arena, I think for at least 3 months. This is a crazy comeback, not the lie. No matter the outcome of this match, I think everyone agrees with me when I say this is some 10 out of 10 Shang gameplay.
Pressures are back up. He decides to break out of it though. 50% health down. Really needs a miracle here to pull this one off. On the other side of him, invisible. The mix happens, but just gets stuffed dead in his tracks. Cancels the pressure. It's all there. Maybe the pieces are falling into place. Maybe, just maybe, Bert can take this one from the hands of Mink. I am every maybe.
Gio, I want to press that magic button one more time.
I think he just might, buddy. If he keeps his defense up and finds these openings like he's been.
The trick though,
so it's looking
that was a criminal one. Good stuff from Minkington once again.
Blocks through pressure, finds room to armor here. This is where it gets tricky. He's invisible now. The mix ends up getting him one more time. Still invisible, rolling with these cancels every time. When is he actually going to commit to the combo?
Now they're opening. Good with hit confirm. There's the break, but now Minkington has to be careful.
Gets an opening. No, he's going to spend it.
Gio, this
what just happened
is gonna do it. We see the quit from Nokovic already.
Oh, very, very well played to everybody who competed today. This was a hell of a tournament to watch. Congratulations to Minkington for taking this bracket. An absolutely electric Shang Tsung to watch, man. This has been awesome this entire time through.
This right here tonight was a roller coaster of emotions for us on the mic. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it just as much as we did, because in my opinion, we honestly saw some outstanding gameplay, some big surprises. We got newcomers, we got veterans, and we got some of the craziest MK1 gameplay I have seen in a while. A big thank you to all the players for competing here tonight, for putting up such a great show for the community. But of course, the biggest thank you to my boy Gio here on the mic, and of course to every single one out there in the crowd for making this evening so special, so entertaining. And of course, thank you for all the generosity, everyone. You guys went absolutely
all right, guys, that's
tonight,
it.
and I cannot thank
see
you
guys
enough.
on.
I cannot tell you how much it actually